Hi there, I'm Andrew Hemming, and I want to look at a basic whole body athletic program that you can do with just dumbbells. And so this could be something that could be useful for people who normally go to the gym, but at certain periods of time they can't get to the gym. Or this could be for people who never are able to get to a gym for a variety of reasons and want a complete workout that they can do at home with dumbbells. So this workout is based on simply using an adjustable dumbbell, and so these dumbbells here are set up so that you just kind of quickly put on whatever plates you need. The handles usually run about $30, and then they just have a screw lock, and the plates are whatever you can find them for. For getting plates, you want to get 10s, 5s, possibly 7.5s, 2.5s, and 1.25 pound plates, and that'll allow you to adjust the weight as needed. And they're just really fast and easy to adjust. Like I say, you just screw the collars off, take on and off whatever plates you need, and set back up. So this routine is based on just kind of making that work. So you want to start your training with a good full body dynamic warm up, and I've got lots of examples on my YouTube channel for that. And once you've got these dumbbells screwed into, the other thing that you can do is just do a counterclockwise turn with the handles, and that'll lock them in so they'll be nice and solid. So after you've warmed up, the first exercise you can do is jumps. Now if you're newer to jumps, what I would suggest doing is just do bodyweight jumps and just work on good mechanics, nice soft landing, shooting the hips back, watching that the knees don't come in, and you'll be good. However, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, taking some light dumbbells and doing some dumbbell jump squats is a great way, very simple but good way to build explosive power. So that could be your first exercise. So you just start off with the dumbbells here in this position here. Just up and down like that. So again, make sure that you keep a nice arch in your low back, get a nice full extension, and make sure when you land, your bum shoots back so you can protect your knees and your back that way. So you can do that for about 3 sets of 5, and that could be your first exercise. From there, you can go to split squats. Now, split squats are a good kind of intermediate-ish leg exercise with dumbbells. Okay? And so what you would do with this is you take the dumbbells and then set up in a position here. Okay? You want to get your feet fairly long, okay? And then you want to come down, come up a quarter of the way. This is called 1.25 split squats, and then up. Okay? And that's 1 rep. Make sure you stay nice and upright, and up and down like that. Okay? So you can do that for about 6 to 8 reps, 2 to 4 sets per leg. And what I would do with this exercise is, even though you're working mostly the front leg, the back leg's still involved. So what I would do is do one leg, rest about 30 seconds, do the other leg, rest 30 seconds, and then back to the first one. And just alternate legs each set as you work through for about 2 to 4 sets per leg. Okay? And that's 1.25 dumbbell split squats. From there, you could go on to one arm press. Okay? And what you do with this is just take a dumbbell, okay, and just hold it in position here, and then press up overhead. Okay? Now, a big mistake a lot of people make with this is either they'll just kind of mush and lean away from it, or they'll use their other hand to stabilize it. You don't want to do either. Okay? So you want to just lock everything in, chest up, squeeze your butt. Okay? That'll help protect your core. And just up and down from there. Okay? The other thing that's very important is try to keep your shoulder kind of packed down and in as much as is comfortable possible, and that'll also help protect the shoulder. So that can be your next exercise. Now, between sets of this, what you can do is to do one-arm dumbbell rows. And so this way, you might need a heavier dumbbell set up for the one-arm rows. You just set up a position here. And for most people, what we say is just find like a chair, something that you can support yourself on. Remember, you're at home, so you want to make sure that something's sturdy, because if you get hurt, you can't sue yourself. So make sure you're good, and basically set up here, keep a nice arch in your low back, okay? And then you're just going to pull up. Okay? And with this one, we'll pull, and we'll let the dumbbell kind of twist, and we'll let the wrist supinate, and that'll help get some good biceps and lats. Okay? Now, I designed this routine to be done with just dumbbells, but if you had access to a chin-up bar at home, I would use that in place of this exercise. Okay? So just review for these 2 exercises, what you would do is do 1 set of dumbbell press. Okay? As soon as you've done that, give yourself about a 10 to 20 second rest, and then do the other arm. Okay? 10 to 20 second rest, then do 1 set of rows with one arm, 10 to 20 second rest, and then the other arm with the row, and then rest, and then back to dumbbells again. You can do that for about 2 to 4 sets of anywhere from about 5 to 8 repetitions. The third, the next group of exercises here, we'll look at dumbbell Romanian deadlift and push-ups. Okay, so dumbbell Romanian deadlift is an exercise that you can do fairly well with dumbbells. Okay, I still prefer a barbell if you have access to it. Okay, and what you want to do is just set up nice and tall. Okay, and you want to just push your bum back and slide the weights down your knees. Okay, only go as far as you can without bending at the spine. So keep a nice arch in the low back. Okay, and then come up and squeeze the butt at the top to finish. So you're here. Now, one potential challenge you might have with this exercise is that you might not have heavy enough dumbbells to do this with a 2-leg. Okay? And so the 1-leg version is also an option, and ideally 2-leg with heavy dumbbells would be great because you have 1 leg with the split squat. But if you need to do this if it's too easy and you don't have enough weight with the dumbbells, then you can do the exact same thing, but this time what you want to do is you want to just go on 1 leg. Okay? Same idea, you're just going to reach that leg back. Okay? Keep the weight on the heel, push the hip back with the leg, come on up, squeeze the glutes. Okay? Now this one is trickier for balance, and so feel free to drop that other toe down whenever you need to. Now between sets of this, since you've got these dumbbells loaded up already, we'll go with push-ups. And so with push-ups, you can do these in a variety of ways. Big key thing is make sure that you're not using passive stability to hold you up for your push-up. Okay? So don't be in the staggy position here. Keep the body nice and tight, chest up, chin in, butt tight as well. Come down, ideally touch your chest to the floor, and then come back up from there. Okay. You can make that a little bit harder by putting your feet up on a bench and doing kind of an incline push-up. That option. Another option that you can do is to do like a partial 1-arm push-up. Okay, and what you would do with this is you reach 1 arm out to the side, okay, and then use mostly that arm from there, okay? And so do that, and basically about 2 to 4 sets, just kind of maxing reps out, okay? With Romanian deadlift, do about 2 to 4 sets, 7 to 9 reps, and you'll be rocking. So those two, again, can be alternated back and forth. Then for our final pair of exercises, we're going to look at ab wheel rollouts and a 1-arm row. And so we've pushed this way and this way now. We've pulled this way. So we're going to set this up. So ab wheel rollouts, this can be done with dumbbells. And all you want to do with this is just take the collars off the dumbbell, okay, and just have about 5 or 10 pound plates on the dumbbell. So we'll roll. This is the one you're going to want to, for your comfort, have a pillow under your knees. Otherwise, it's not going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Now with the rollouts, basically I'm just going to put my hands just outside the plates, so allowing the plates to roll. Okay. And then from this position here, I just want to lock in, chest up, butt tight again, slide out as far as I can, and then pull back from there. Okay. Big mistake a lot of people make with this one is on the way back, they pop the bum back. Okay. And that makes it a lot easier. So you see them kind of come here, and then the bum leaves in the back. That's going to be an easier, less effective version. So we want the chest up, butt nice and tight, go forward, and then pull back hard with the lats. Okay. Be careful with this one. The plates will slide a little bit, and they can pinch your skin. If you have access to an ab wheel, or you want to go to Walmart and pick one up, they work really well, and you can use that. But do be careful. If you go too far with this exercise, you're going to put a lot of stress on your back. Okay. Final exercise in this pair here would be a 1-arm dumbbell row. So you'd obviously use your other dumbbell for this. Because we did 1-arm before, the first time we pulled in tight to the elbow, or elbow into the side, and we had the supinated palms up position. So this time, instead of pulling in here like this, what we're going to do is pull out wide. Okay? And what that will do is that will make it less focused on the lats and more focused on posterior deltoid and your scapular retractors, middle trapezius, and rhomboids. Okay? So these exercises can be done back to back with the ab wheel rollout. Probably do about 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Okay? With the 1-arm dumbbell row, what I'm trying to do is do about 2 to 3 sets. Okay? But make sure you match what you did with push-ups. So if you were doing high rep push-ups and you're doing 15, 20 push-ups or whatever, do that many reps with dumbbells to make sure that you're pushing and pulling this way with the row and the push-up, you got a good match. Okay. If you need some conditioning, you could follow this up with conditioning. So if you have access to a safe area outside that you can sprint, definitely do that. That can be fantastic. Another thing that you can do at home is if you have like a plastic storage bin or something that is decently heavy that you can slide on the ground, you could do kind of a bin push motion like this, kind of taking the place of a weighted sled. That might wreck your carpet though, so you may not want to do that. Then another simple option would be just get a skipping rope, okay, and then just do jump ropes, and you can do about 10 minutes of jump ropes, either 20 to 30 seconds on, 20 to 30 seconds on, 20 to 30 seconds off, or you could just see how many skips you could do in a period of time with that. So that's a simple whole body athletic dumbbell routine. Hope you enjoy it. For more information, check out my website at www.andrewhemming.com. Take care.